Go ahead.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, my name is Chelsea Brown. I'm a fourth year telecom major. I plan on graduating this May, well, 2013 May. I lived in Florida most of my life. I lived down south for about my 15 to 16 years, and I moved to Gainesville, and I've been here for the past 2 years. And I'm just looking forward to graduating and be able to get a real job.
Okay, great. What is your most important accomplishment to date?
Would probably be how well I've gone through college. I've been very college motivated. I've been through a lot of stuff in my life, and I've dealt with a lot of things and seen a lot of my friends go under because of bad situations. And I'm very proud of myself for sticking it out and keeping my GPA high. And it's going to be a very big accomplishment for me to make that walk and get that degree.
Okay, that sounds great. What can you describe a particular situation in which you were successful?
Yes, I used to volunteer at a humane society, and we went through a time period where we didn't have much food and blankets and stuff for the dogs. So I went out and did a fundraiser, and I got people to donate food and donate blankets, and went through the current job I had and made them donate stuff. And so that was an accomplishment to me because it was an accomplishment to another business.
Okay, that sounds great. And have you possibly ever had a conflict with a boss or professor? And if so, can you tell us about it?
I believe everybody has their conflicts with certain people, but as long as you work through it in the right circumstance with the right people, then it should be okay. I've had issues with professors and advisors before, but as long as we understand each other in the long run and get the conflict solved, then it's it's just everybody's gonna bump heads every now and again.
Okay, great. Could you describe for us 3 of your strengths and 3 of your weaknesses?
3 of my strengths are probably I'm very motivated. I always want to do a good job. I'm very outgoing. I love meeting new people. I love being around people, and that brings about I'm also very social, so I can always bring new faces into the atmosphere of the job. 3 things that aren't great about me is I'm very organized, which can come to a default sometimes because it takes up a little more time than it should. My outgoingness, I guess, can sometimes get in the way as well because I always want to talk to people, and not that it interferes with my work, but I might talk to people a little bit longer than I should. And I can't really think of a third one right now.
Okay, that's fine. Do you think that money is something you need to make yourself happy?
It's not something that I think that I need to make myself happy, but it's definitely something I need to make a living, I guess. As long as I have a roof over my head and food in my stomach, then, I don't need the finer things in life. But as long as I can get to and from work and have a place to stay at the end of the night, then that's fine by me.
Okay. And the last question that I have for you is, what qualities do you feel like what qualities do you feel you should have in order to be successful in any job?
You obviously have to be a hard worker. You have to be dedicated to your work and put your work first above everything besides your own health, I guess. You also have to be a team player. You have to make sure that everybody you work with gets along, including you with the others. And you have to be motivated enough to wake up every day and go to job and enjoy your job and do it again the next morning.
Okay. And do you have any questions for me?
Yes, I do. Why is this job vacant right now?
Right now, this job is currently vacant because we had someone unfortunately leave the position, and we are looking for someone who is not only qualified for the position but would be willing to be here for the long haul.
Okay, well, I would love to be here for the long haul, and I hope I can do that for you. And how will I be evaluated?
You'll be evaluated on performance based on 5 key criteria, so that will be creativity, teamwork, planning, organization, and timeliness. So one of the things that we really stress is attendance. We have a strict attendance policy, and it goes on a 3 strikes, you're out basis. So if you don't come to work for like 3 times, you get those attendance points, then you're automatically